With
Yes.
the pandemic continuing, what's your prediction for another housing crash on the horizon?
That's interesting. The pandemic doesn't seem to have affected housing values overall the way the downturn did in 2008. But it's created some shifts. So housing in places that are really dense, urban centers, particularly cities in the East Coast, have become unpopular. Housing in places that are not all on top of each other, vacation and resort areas, outdoors, actually have gotten more popular.
Right, right. So there may be not a crisis, but a reorientation, perhaps.
Yeah,
Right.
particularly East Coast cities, everyone's moving out to the burbs instead of being in this tiny apartment with 5 people on top of each other while being locked down. We're a little more spread out in the Midwest, so it's not as much an issue for us. But
People need to adapt to those. Those rents need to come down. I mean, how'd you like to own how'd you like to be the tenant in a in Times Square, little storefront trying to sell T-shirts? I mean,
right,
you'd be losing your rear on that.
right, no tourism, it's gone. On the other hand, this is not going to last forever, and if you've got a little money in the guts, now's the time to go buy a New York City apartment. But nobody wants it unless you believe nobody will ever want to live in New York City again.